Hey, good morning, FSRC. It's Stephanie. It is time for our 8 o'clock FSRC call. I hope I can see you guys. Who's going to jump on here with me? Good morning, good morning. Let's get this party started. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Hi, Tiana. Good morning. I got to sit this close to you guys so I can see. Hi, Serena. Good morning. Okay. Yay. Here we go. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Lynette. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Well, I got to tell you guys, I'm excited to share with you some activation ideas today. And boy, I am not a morning person, let me tell you. And yesterday was my birthday and I was out really late. So this is huge for me to get up this early and be chatting with you guys, but I'm pretty excited to share with you some activation ideas. I named this call 2468 Everyone Activate because our activation offer this month is absolutely amazing. How many of you guys love Vent and Serve? Vent and Serve is an incredible product. And this month, of course, you have your Say Yes offer. You have your beautiful kit, of course. You've got your Say Yes offer of the grill for $45 is still an amazing, huge value. But what I'm excited about is everybody having that opportunity to earn 14 pieces of our Vent and Serve. Okay, so Vent and Serve is an incredible product that can go from your freezer to your refrigerator, your microwave, your tabletop, your dishwasher. You can even eat out of the same container, saving you a lot of dishes and a whole lot of time. But it also has the genetic makeup and components and ability to go from the extreme temperature changes of something in the freezer going right into a heat source of your microwave, of course, by opening up this vent right here. And of course it has cool touch handles. It's super strong and durable. And then when you open up the tab right here, you've got your texturing on the inside. So again, you can eat with it with a fork, right out of it with a fork, and not scratch or wear the container. And it's got the beautiful feet on the bottom so that when you do have it in the microwave, it allows for even heating, reheating, freezing faster, defrosting faster. All of those things are really important in preserving the texture, the flavor, and taste of your food as well. But what I want to talk to you about is a couple great ideas. This is my very favorite piece of Vent and Serve, and I love this because you can do a dip in here. I'm going to teach you 2 dips really quick because I really want you guys to want Vent and Serve. This is an entire system for your kitchen and for you to have the opportunity to earn these 14 pieces by activating your business when you're brand new for $50. That's US. I forget what it is in Canada. Somebody type it for me. I'm sorry. Most everything that I say is going to be from US perspective. I'm sure you guys in the FSRC that are with top of the line know that would just come so automatically to us. So if I ever say that, you can type in your amount in the comment section. But let me tell you, you have got to have this because this is the weeknight winner as far as being able to do your weekend cooking in double, triple batches of your soups, stews, chilies, casseroles, and be able to put them in our Vent and Serve containers right in your freezer. Imagine your freezer having a whole set. I do have them all over here, but we're just going to use the flyer for right now. This whole set would be in your freezer as a system. So let's go back to the dip, and then I'll teach you some chicken dishes too. So for the dip, you can do cream cheese in the bottom, and then you're going to put pizza sauce. Then you're going to put lots of cheese, pepperoni, olives. You're going to put the cover on, open up the vent, and put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. If you need a little bit more, if it's not hot and bubbly and all melted down together, then add another minute or so, 30 seconds to a minute depending, and then you're going to remove it, let it set for a second just to kind of, solidify, you know, just so it's not super runny. And then you're going to serve it with a bowl of French bread. Oh my gosh. So you're going to drag French bread through this pizza dip. Another recipe that you can do in here that's a dip recipe would be a chili cheese dip. So you do the same thing, cream cheese in the bottom, open a can of chili con carne, so that's chili meat without beans, pour it right over the top, and then do your cheeses, and I add diced Ortega green chilies, and then you would again put the cover on, 3 minutes in the microwave, add 30 seconds, a minute or so, and then serve it with corn chips. So I use this all the time when I go to potlucks, or if I'm invited to a party and I need to bring something. Either one of those dips is like a fan favorite. I mean, people love it. You could also serve it with vegetables if you wanted to. But again, for busy weeknights, buy a bunch of chicken at Costco. Put 4, because buying in bulk on the weekends, it saves you time, saves you money. You've got things in the freezer, ditching those drive-thrus on weeknights. So you take your 4 chicken breasts and you just simply cover it with a jar of salsa and put the seal on and put it in the freezer. Take 4 more chicken breasts, cover it with barbecue sauce, put the seal on, put it in the freezer. Take 4 more chicken breasts. You can do pineapple chunks and drizzle it with teriyaki sauce. Seal it up, put it in the freezer. All right. So then when you need a quick weeknight winter dinner, you just pull it out of the freezer, and you can actually cook your raw chicken in this. Cooks about 6 minutes a pound. All right. And then you can also rub the chicken with a little bit of complimentary seasoning or spices, or just a little bit of paprika or a browning kind of rub before you freeze it, and then put your sauce on, and then that way when it cooks, it doesn't quite look as anemic, as it's kind of steamed cooked chicken in your Vent and Serve, but you're going to love that, okay? And then by simply letting it set for its resting time on the counter, then while it's resting, you take your rice maker and whip up a batch of rice, have a salad, and you've got any of that chicken dishes done in minutes. Okay, now I'm going to teach you a dessert in this same container. Okay, this is awesome. So you're going to take your Power Chef and you're going to crush up Oreo cookies, put them in your Vent and Serve, and then you're going to open a can of cherry pie filling, put it over the top, a little bit more of your Oreo cookies, and cover it up. Put it in the microwave for about, again, I'd say 3 minutes. All right, and then you're going to pull it out, make sure it's all ooey gooey, and then while it's cooking for 3 minutes in your Power Chef, whip up a batch of fresh whipped cream, and then you're going to drizzle this with some chocolate sauce and serve it with fresh whipped cream. Those are all easy party recipes to do as well. Your family is going to love it, but you are just definitely going to love Vent and Serve in your kitchen. Of course, it comes with lots of different size pieces, you guys, this 14-piece set that you can earn. And divide that $50 copay by 14 pieces. You're looking at $3.57 for containers that truly have your leftovers become planovers. You're going to use them when we go out to eat. Like last night for my birthday, my family took me to P.F. Chang's. That was super fun. And when you're done, it's always so impressive to not only the wait staff, but the tables around. When you say, no thanks, I don't need to take home a styrofoam container. I'm just going to pull out my little Tupperware Vent and Serve here and take my leftovers home. And then that way you've got them for Lunchables or, snacking on later on the weekend or whatever you want. So again, they do have fill lines here too. So make sure that when you're prepping your Vent and Serve for the freezer, if you are putting soups or stews or chilies in here, that you fill it just to the fill line, because when you freeze something, it does expand, and you would not want the seal to be popped off in your freezer and drying out your food. Okay, so now that you all want a lot of Vent and Serve, right? Does anybody have any things they love about Vent and Serve or that they make in their Vent and Serve? If you do, type it in the comment section so that we can all learn. Another resource I have for you guys that you might have from your business leader, or I'll make sure it gets reloaded on the FSRC file tab, is this amazing Vent and Serve recipe book. You can again use Vent and Serve for making Busy Mom's lasagna. You would just layer lasagna noodles, meat, all that, put it in your freezer and then pull it out. A great chicken enchiladas, chicken cordon bleu. This book has tons of microwave tips and hints. It's got gobs of recipes. Taco casserole to baked potatoes to, I'm just going to flip through a little bit here. Yeah, how to make potato salad chicken casserole, spicy beans and rice, meat and potatoes 5 ways, okay? So again, a lot of those recipes that I mentioned earlier are in this recipe book as well. So you definitely want to print that out and get to know your Vent and Serve. Okay, now that you all want a lot of Vent and Serve, let's talk about how you, some things you can do to sell that $500 so that you are activated, okay? And so I've got a couple great ideas for you on that. My first idea would be, even while you're waiting for your kit to arrive, you know, get a couple catalogs from your recruiter, your upline leader, and get out there this weekend. This is a busy holiday weekend, but I find it really helpful for new people to activate even while their kit has not yet arrived. Don't wait, okay? Just get out there with a few catalogs, but a couple things you might focus on would be our thermal flask. Just focusing on selling 10 or 20 of a special set. Now, this flask is incredible. It will keep hot things hot, cold things cold. When you unscrew the cap here, it's got a strainer, so you can use it for tea, steeping tea, and it's also, you take the cap off here, and it's a nice, deep, big flask, but it totally is amazing for your Starbucks coffee. And how many people believe that there's families out there in their busy, crazy mornings that'll go to Starbucks and they buy a breakfast sandwich, they purchase a cup of coffee, right? Think about that. If they're spending $10 to $20 a day, let's say a husband and wife or a family with a couple teenagers, and everybody's busy and on the go, and they want to grab and go a breakfast sandwich or something like that, and a cup of coffee, you're looking at $20 probably per family. You guys think that'd be pretty fair? So $20 a day times 5 days a week, you're looking at $100 a week. That's $400 a month a family might be spending just on breakfast sandwiches and coffee. So if you're new, print out a really great picture of a breakfast sandwich done in your breakfast maker, all right? Because it can be done in just minutes in the microwave. And grab a catalog, really start talking up your thermal flask. This should be something you should add to your kit right away. But when you combine this, when you just, even just tabbing it in the catalog and showing people these two things together, your breakfast maker set is gonna be $29, okay? And then your thermal flask is gonna be $30, that's US pricing. So that is a $59 set. I bet you could think of 10 family members, 10 friends, 10 neighbors, 10 coworkers, 10 anybody that would love to see the value and love to be shown this flask and breakfast maker combined as a set. So a $59 investment, you sell 10 of those sets, you already have $590 in sales and you are activated. And that means Vent and Serve for you, 14 pieces of Vent and Serve that you have got to add to your kitchen, okay? So again, sell 10 of those sets. That's idea number one, because everybody's gonna need that. The next thing is, hope you guys saw that today we have a brand new sale. Who's excited about our new sale today? If you've watched Cheryl's video, you already got probably some great demos on this, but our cereal bowls are fabulous. Let me show them to you closer. Here they are closer. Look at these colors. Do these not just pop? Oh, Lynette loves the flask. Hey, Eva. My husband heats up potatoes in our Vent and Serve. Uh-oh, your comment just scrolled up. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right, Isabel, you're excited about the new sale. Okay, good. Top of the morning to you too, Eunice. Okay, so anyway, you guys, these cereal bowls are microwave reheatable. I'm saying all this for our new consultants because lots of times we have new people that don't know that. And they'll say it right on the bottom of the container right here. Now, a microwave reheatable, again, is something that goes in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir it, 30 seconds, stir it. You know, it's not cookware. It's not made of the same material of Vent and Serve. It's a very different material. Okay, this is hard. And this is a softer plastic, so you want to treat your cereal bowls, even though they say microwave reheatable, you want to treat them with a lot of care. But anyway, don't you just love the ridge inside? I love that because you can drag your spoon across and push up. So for kids, for toddlers, this is a great cereal bowl. But anyway, they are 2-cup capacity. They're completely liquid tight when you seal them up. And they've got the big easy opening tab, so these are perfect for all kinds of things that you can pre-prep, pre-pour your cereals at night and have them ready to go, sealed up on the table for a quick morning breakfast time. But anyway, everything on this page is $14, okay? So if we're working hard and cheering on all of our new consultants this week to be active, this is an amazing page to work with. I also want to tell you a little bit about the tumblers. You can see how the tumblers here, they've got ridges, so they're perfect for grip, but these are great for your fruit and yogurt layered parfaits. Because of the seal, you can obviously use them with the straw. Great for juices, smoothies, all that kind of thing. But I love them for the layered salads or layered fruit and yogurt parfaits. How many of you have seen people in workplaces or even again at Starbucks, those layered parfaits, and they cost what, you guys? I haven't bought one in so long. What do they cost? $6? $5, $6? Anybody know? Michelle, you love the colors. Yeah, me too. They're awesome. Okay, anybody know? Probably I'd say $6. Okay, you could make your own and you can get a whole set of our tumblers for $14. That's like, what, 2 breakfast parfaits purchased in a store that you can be making your own. The value of investing in these sale items right now is amazing. So one of the ideas I want to share with you is just get out there and sell 12. If you were to sell 12 of this page as a set, okay, that's $42. Find 12 people that want the entire page, all right? This is a great big bowl, perfect for popcorn. So this is a fun popcorn movie soda night set as well. That would be a great wedding gift, a great shower gift, a great Mother's Day gift. This would make a great Easter basket, okay? Who wants a fun Easter basket that you can turn the seal upside down and pack it full of all kinds of fun things? There's the mini set, the mini kids play set in the mid-February brochure that is in the same colors. This could be the basket and you could fill it with the little mini play set if you want to and start stocking up on Easter ideas, all right? But anyway, sell 12 of everything on that page as a set and you're gonna have over $500 in sales and be activated and get your vent and serve. Yes, that's the whole goal, is to be halfway to paying off your kit, get your vent and serve, right? And make some money and be on your way in that Confident Start program. So the other idea is, of course, let me find my other little piece of paper here to show you. Okay, right here. Here we go. Sell 10. Our director, Kim at Razzmatazz, made this little Sell 10 page. We will load it up to the FSRC file tab. Kim, if you're watching, if you could do that, or Eva, if you have it, if you could do that, that would be great. But you can glue stick this to an envelope, or you can scroll this up, you know, with just staple a couple. Yeah, I would do it on an envelope, okay? Just put it on an envelope and find 10 people to go sell 10. Okay, at their workplace. Talk to your mom, your sister, your best friend. Let everybody know this is President's Week. It's a huge, huge sale. I mean, these are below amazing prices, you guys. So sell 10. If you were to have 10, sell 10, you'd sell 100 sets. Okay, imagine that. 100 sets times $42. You would have, how many of you could get excited about a $4,200 sales week selling 100 of those sets? Could you get excited about that? That would be $4,200 in sales, would be halfway through your Confident Start program, and you would make $1,050 in profit. And you'd have your vent and serve. Isn't that exciting? Say yes, right? Yes. Oh, Isabel, I love your idea here. Fill it with the stencil set. Yes. So think Easter right now, because by the time you work your work week, you get out there and place the orders for all of these by next Friday, okay? That is already halfway through February. Then it takes 10 days to get the product to you, and then you're going to make deliveries. So you really need to be promoting this as Easter ideas and Easter giftables and Easter baskets. So yes, you could fill it with the stencils or, you know, talk up those ideas, all right? Fill it with some Easter grass. These are also great filled with jelly beans. These could be individual little gifts. You could put Jamba Juice gift cards in these, and they could become just individual little gifts as well. So anyway, back to the 100. Sell 100 sets, just having 10 friends take the flyer to work and help you sell them, okay? But the idea that I really love to work with and that we love at Razzmatazz is to when we have these really phenomenal we call them a one-page sale flyer, we like to run it as a 1-week fundraiser. Now, I want you guys to realize that yes, Tupperware does have an exclusive fundraising catalog. They have an exclusive fundraising program that is solely dedicated to fundraising. But you as an independent business owner, you being the consultant running your business, making a difference in your own community, you have the opportunity, if you choose, to use any of our party, meaning not the exclusive fundraiser catalog. You could choose the sale flyers, you could choose the catalog, you could do your own fundraising, because I can tell you I've been in Tupperware for 30 years and we fundraised way before Tupperware ever had their own program. Now, when you do that, you want to remember that you're going to be donating your own profit. Okay, the guideline is typically 15%. So you make 25% on party line products, okay? So on sale products, you're making your 25%. So out of that 25%, you can choose to donate 15%. I sometimes throw in an extra 5% if they start it that day. Call it, today's sign up bonus. If you start your fundraiser today, I'm offering 20% this week only, and this sale flyer is a 1-week only sale flyer. So to prepare, let's say today you just go run down to the dollar store somewhere and you grab these kind of packets. Okay, I guess I could back up a little bit here, you guys. I'm sitting so close because I have to see I'm trying to see what you're saying too. So anyway, you make a packets like this. What if you made 20 of these packets? Now I want you guys to comment where would you go looking for fundraisers? So start chattering on the comment feed, and then when I get done, I'll come back. Or if you have questions, I will come back and try to scroll back through. Or Eva, maybe you can keep watching the questions as well. Facebook Live is still pretty new to me, so I'm learning how to do all those things. So anyway, make 20 of these. You're going to take order forms, and imagine getting 20 participants to get 10 orders. So if you want 20 participants to get 10 orders, give them 10 order forms, okay? Or if your kit hasn't even arrived yet, you can reach out to your upline leader, and we have like 4 to a page order forms so that you could just print them right out of your printer and shove them in here, okay? So now they have a collection envelope. They have the flyer. You could type up quick instructions on how to figure tax. If you're gonna offer any top seller prizes or anything, you could make your own little flyer and your contact information, of course, and glue stick it to the back. So you just create your own 1-week fundraising packet, okay? So I would end this, by the way, on no later than maybe Wednesday night or Thursday at noon, because you're going to need some time to do some banking and things like that, all right? So really, how many of you guys have had kids come home with fundraising packets from school and you didn't even get started on it till the night before, and they ran around the neighborhood, or they called grandma, or you sold a bunch of stuff, so don't think that you can't do a very effective 2 or 3 day fundraiser, all right? So what I would encourage you to think about is, wouldn't this be great for daycares or preschools? How many people do you know that have daycares, preschools, take their kids to daycares and preschools? I would be calling them today and seeing if they want to jumpstart with their own family, friends, and neighbors today and start a fundraiser for their preschool. And then on Monday, check in with the coordinator. Maybe you could even be there when people are dropping off kids, and be there when they're picking up their kids, just to make a quick connection and hand out packets to everybody going to work that day and say, I'll be here at 5:30 tonight when you pick up your kids, and whatever you sell is whatever you sell. Okay, it's a win-win. Okay, sometimes fundraisers they buy a bunch of candy and they just hope they sell it all, or it's a bake sale and they have to do a whole lot of baking to make $5. When I was a cheerleader, I hated bake sales and car washes and the cheerleading dunking booth. I would have so much rather have done a Tupperware fundraiser. So anyway, there's also 6th grade classes. There's 6th grade kids. And again, fundraising can be very effective when you just zero in on a family that needs to fundraise or whatever, rather than going through the entire school, through the PTA, through the political red tape. I mean, I'm not saying don't put yourself out there to schools, and certainly, launching large scale fundraisers is a great opportunity for you, but you can be very effective with just doing a fundraiser like this with a 6th grade student. Just get a packet to people that you know, a family that you know that has a 6th grader, an 8th grader, and they're going on trips. Or if you know people who have kids that are in competition teams that are, dancers or gymnasts or anything like that, because they have huge fees and entry fees for competitions. Think about teams, sports teams, cheerleaders, youth groups, women's ministries, all of those kind of things. You could imagine starting 4 or 5 simple packet fundraisers this weekend, all right? And it is a holiday weekend, so think about where people are out and about. People are out at the park. People are out in the grocery store parking lots. Be ready, okay? Because when preparation meets opportunity, that's when success happens. If you've got packets ready to go on the front seat of your car and you see people out at the park, stop by and say, I don't know if you know, but Tupperware has a really cool 1-week sale, and we can offer it, of course, just as a sale or a fundraiser. Do you know? I see you have young kids. Do you know anybody that might want to fundraise? A 3-day fundraiser, okay? Let's just do the math, you guys. If you had 20 participants, like cheerleaders, go out and sell 10 sets, that would be 200 sets sold. You guys, you know what that would be? It would be an $8,400 fundraiser. $8,400 fundraiser. Now, if you donated 15%, that would be $1,260 profit that you would donate to the group, all right? If you offered 20%, because they started it today, that would be $1,680. You are going to get sales credit on the $8,400. You'd be done with Confidence Start. You'd earn all the Confidence Start levels. You would earn the cookware. Oh my gosh. And you made a difference in your community, okay? You also, you guys, would have the host credit. Because remember, if you're giving up 15 or 20% of your profit to become active in the business, and remember, your kit might not have even shown up yet. You might be that new. You don't need the kit to fundraise. You print out this flyer, make it a packet, okay? Get some order forms, throw it in there. You could have an amazing week of sales, all right? So imagine when you go to key it in, you're going to key it in as a fundraiser party. Susie Q's cheerleader fundraiser party, all right? And that's going to give you a thank you gift, 3 half-price items, and it's going to give you, okay, $1,680-ish in host credit, right? 20% of $8,400, right? That'd be awesome, right? So basically, you're exchanging your profit, but you're gonna keep the products, the host credit. Now, what I always say when you do that is choose your free Tupperware. Whenever you do things like that, choose your free Tupperware wisely when you're new. Because I know sometimes when you're new, you kind of want everything. Like you want all the cutesy stuff. I would encourage you to, look at the Confidence Start flyer. Look at all the things you're going to be choosing from that. Look at what already has come in your kit. Realize you've got the grill for saying yes. You've got all this Vintage and Serve. Now choose wisely. Start thinking, okay, if I had a whole bunch of host credit, how am I going to invest in that? What other things would fill in the gap so I would have a really great kit and kitchen? And then think of some things that people would typically maybe invest in when you ask people to come over and, I'm just looking for 3 people to cook for. I'm becoming product knowledge certified in the Smart Multi-Cooker. So you might choose a few of those multi-cookers so that when you do a quick survey party, or you ask if you can come in and show that premier product to 2 or 3 people at a kitchen table and ask their opinion so that you can become certified. There might be someone that wants to purchase a cash and carry right then and there that day for a wedding gift or a shower gift or their own kitchen. So that will help you in regrouping some money, and it will also help you plant the seed for bridal showers and all kinds of different things on some of those premier products, okay? So I hope that you guys got a lot of great ideas and that I didn't go too long. I forgot to check the clock. Oh yes, it's 8:28, good. All right, so I wanna thank you guys for joining me, Stephanie from Razzmatazz, on our FSRC 8:00 a.m. Saturday morning call. And now I'm gonna see if I can scroll back through the comments here and see if there's any questions. Okay, so I'm sorry I'm looking that close to you. You guys can see right up my little nose here. All right, churches, yes, churches are great places to look. Sports programs. And see, you know, this 1 week sale creates so much urgency for your business. Don't be afraid to think big. There is so many groups and organizations out there that need to fundraise, and you can just do it very simply. It doesn't take long. Go make a packet, go talk to the youth pastor tomorrow at church, and get things going. Okay, let's see here. Sports programs, yes. Oops. Oh no, what happened here? It's going too fast. I'm not used to my iPad being turned this way, you guys, but this is how my stand holds it. I wish I had the opportunity when my son was, yes. Yes, yeah, going to Europe. You know, there is a lot of competition teams, and there's a lot of, oh, okay, here you go, Connie. I see you saying there's a lot of kids in a music program working to be ambassadors to go to Europe. Yes. And here's what I want you to think about with fundraising as well is start it now. Use this flyer like crazy this week, and then map out your plan. Thursday night, you're going to be banking. You're going to be keying a couple fundraisers. So you got to map out that time. Don't save it all till Friday and Friday night, because you might need to make a few callbacks to people. You might need to, you know, you gotta give yourself time to get it all keyed in, because it ends on Friday. But by the time the product comes in, you've done your banking, you deliver the product, you deliver their profit check. A lot of these kids on these 6th and 8th grade trips, or they are traveling for a competition sports event, they need that money by usually what, 6th, 8th grade trips are usually in May, right? April and May, because now there's year-round schools, but a lot of those things occur and they need their money way before that. So this is a great week to just get out there and try. And again, it doesn't cost you anything except time and effort and some packets. Doesn't cost them anything. One of my best fundraisers ever was I went into a Rayleigh's, and there was some fast pitch softball team, a girls team. They had just won state, and they needed to raise $1,200 each to go to nationals, and they had 10 days to raise that kind of money. And most families in today's world don't have an extra $1,200. You know, and then if the mom wants to go, one of the parents is going to travel with them. They need double that money, you know, lots of times. So just know that this is the perfect time for you to start fundraising. All right. I loved your comment, Connie, about the Europe and music programs and things too. Yes. Raz is jazzed. You're so cute, Eva. Thank you. Great ideas. You're welcome. Razzmatazz is meowing. You're so cute. All right, you guys. Does anybody have any questions? Are you excited? Are you all going to get out there and go fundraising like crazy and be activated, right? You're going to cheer on all those new consultants to get active. And don't forget, don't stop recruiting, all right? How many grills can you still earn? When, you know, a new consultant can sponsor a new consultant, they get another grill, and they have a chance to help that consultant activate. Okay, you can do that up to a maximum of 3. I mean, that is amazing. Think of, I would want 3 of these Vent and Serve sets myself, because I'm greedy. I'm a Vent and Serve hoarder. I love Vent and Serve. You can never have enough Vent and Serve. Never, 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 never. And even though that looks big and bulky, I want to show you guys how, if you take the smallest one and unseal it here, and then you put the bigger one here, I want to show you how they nest, because some of you, I'd want 3 sets, because once you, okay, look at this. It just starts nesting right in your cupboards for storage and easy accessibility. And what I also love too is you can start stacking them inside like this one. So when you have several of this size, let me back up a little bit. You know, it looks big and bulky, but I'm telling you, it is such a space saver. The other thing that's great about having lots of Vent and Serve too is it doesn't matter if you have the rectangle size right here. No matter which depth you're using, the seal will fit. And your customers love that. Make sure that you let them know that, because a lot of times when we, you know, in more classic years of Tupperware products, the depth of the container created different size seals. And your customers are always saying, I can never find my Tupperware seal for the right bowl to go with the right container or the right seal. With these newer products, Tupperware has gotten so good at making sure that, you know, one seal fits that basic shape, and you just grab a seal, grab a container, and go, right? It's that whole convenience-driven mindset that, you know, wanting to save time, taking it with you, but yet it's very eco-friendly, and you're grabbing and going from your own kitchen, your own freezer, your own refrigerator, where you're in control of the ingredients. So as I always say, it's time to ditch the drive-thrus and teach people a better way of life, and Vent and Serve is key in that, all right? So I hope you guys have a great day today. Let's get out there and fundraise and make the most. You've got 1 week sale special, 1 week with amazing colors. And don't forget at your parties to partner it with your mid-February products that match. And also always focus on your premium products in your catalog, okay? Always be showing a core product, Vent and Serve, Fridge Smart, Micro Pro Grill. Earn those pressure cookers, earn all those premium products and use them in your kitchen, because when you're using the products, you're gonna have a passion that just is effervescent. So I wish you guys a great day. Bye. Hey Jan, thank you. Great info, thank you guys. Okay, so information is only great when you use it. And the other thing I love to share with you guys, I've been sharing this with my team, is excitement on fire, like passion on fire, is way better than knowledge on ice. Because sometimes when you're new and you're working to get started in this business, you feel like you have to know it all. I have to, you know every product's exact name. I have to know pages and prices and all that stuff before I can activate. That is not true, okay? If you're super excited, that's why I showed you a lot of ideas about Vent and Serve in the beginning, even if you don't have it yet. So you can tell people, I'm activating my business, I'm working so hard to earn this, and you can just open up the catalog to the Vent and Serve page and be super excited about wanting to earn that, because excitement on fire is gonna get you further than a whole bunch of knowledge on ice, okay? Just be excited, get out there and make great things happen. Have a good day, everybody, bye.